Hey guys, it's Soundqubed HDC in a cobalt. Obviously, I'm not in the cobalt yet. I'm still in the Cavalier. The cobalt just got done painted, put together. It goes down inspection Friday, so hopefully I'll be driving it next week. But just give you a walkthrough of what I got. Rocking a Pioneer X4500 Bluetooth edition. So I got Bluetooth, USB, auxiliary, all that stuff. Show you back here my amp. It's the Hyphonics Brutus BRX 1100.1. This here is gonna go to a buddy of mine. He's bought it. I got a Digital Design M1C coming for this sub. I'm not looking to upgrade alt or anything like that. I just try to keep everything as factory as possible. If I have to add a battery, I will, but I'm not gonna put in an alternator or anything and run something like the M2B. But so you got all the stuff for the cobalt in here, my 6.5, 6x9 power bases, the 2XL series, Kunu Concepts triple braided wire, it's their crystal cable, I believe, and got all that for the cobalt in. Show you my Soundqubed HDC3 for you here, in the box it's in. So here it is. It's tuned right at 4.9, or yeah, it's the 4.9 cubic feet. Got an arrow port. I'm tuned with this port in this box. I'm tuned in at like 29.5 hertz. It's an RT 4-inch diameter, 6 inches in depth. I've already started removing stuff for the cobalt. I pulled out all my brackets for this box, so this thing, I mean, it's not bolted down. I'm having issues with it sliding all over the place. Stuff some stuff in here to keep it from sliding back and damaging this back of the box. I ain't worried about the front. It's pushed up against the seat. Right now I can't lay it down, obviously, because of all this stuff, but a while back I used some peel and seal on my trunk. It works. Yeah, it's cheap, low stuff, but when it's on here, I mean, I can't pull it off. I mean, it's stuck. It's on there forever. Whoever buys my car will end up with the trunk that has sound deadener all in it. I mean, it works. I mean, there's no, yeah, it flexes a little bit, but not like it used to. I mean, you can see here on my panel here, everything's wanting to move up here, back here. Solid, doesn't want to do anything. So yeah, that's the system right now. And the new one, like I said, I'm not gonna add an alternator or anything like that. Luckily with the cobalts though, the battery for it is already in the wheel well, in the spare tire well, I should say. So I don't have to run very far with it. I'll probably end up replacing this factory 4 gauge that they run from the alternator to the battery with 0. And what else? Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to a New Year's Eve party, so I'll have this thing warmed up while I'm driving. I'll just show you again my my amp. Yes, it's a Hyphonics. It didn't do too bad. Y splitter. I did have a second amp in here for it, but I sold it to save up for my Digital Design M1C that I'm getting soon. It should be in by the end of this week. I'll pick it up probably Monday or so. It will not be put in here because I'm going to just straight immediately, it's going to go right into the cobalt, which I am going to mount to this box right here. I've already got a way to do that. I'm going to take and attach it to some metal rods with some real thick foam in between it and the metal rods, and then I'm going to basically have it kind of, I'm going to bolt it to the box, but I'm going to have it like angled a little bit upwards instead of just straight onto the box. I use Kunu Concepts wire all the way around. They did me real well, you know, with the RCAs. Show you here, I am running 4 gauge from them. I will just run 4 gauge. I'm not really running big current, just about 1200 or so watts. I did like this for I ordered some 8-gauge from them, 2 foot of each of their power and ground because it's all I really needed. They ended up sending me 8 feet of their 4-gauge wire. I thought that was pretty cool. They just said basically because of past business, I do all my business through there for wiring. Well, I tried this earlier on a video. Basically, I'm gonna have to turn the light on. I can't do it when people are coming on me head on because if it's a cop down here in Missouri, it's illegal. I don't know about you guys wherever, or if it's just all over down in Missouri, it's illegal to drive with a light on inside the cabin. So I can't do this while there's people coming head on at me because it is going on like. It's going on like 6 o'clock, and this is daylight here at 6 o'clock. There's nothing. So I'll turn this up here in a minute when I can see that there's no cars coming head on at me for a bit. I'm on a bit of a curvy road for a minute here. Up here I'll have a chance to turn on the light, turn it up. I'm not playing through my phone, so my radio has to be turned up louder because it doesn't have the boost of the phone, and my head unit is clean signal all the way up to 61, so I'm safe there. I'm at half power on my bass knob. My gain on the amp is at about 3/4. So I'm setting, if reality, I'm setting between like a quarter gain and half, somewhere in there floating. I got a seat up, so it does make a huge difference. Not as much air can travel up here, not much can travel back there. But here, once these cars pass, I'll turn on the light, turn the radio up now, and show you. Well, I don't know if you guys seen some stuff on the video. It's kind of hard to pay attention to the video and driving. I'm getting ready to come into a town, so I'm gonna have to pause it. I'll find a different song. This song is basically a lot of lows, and since I can't really crank it up real loud because it's still cold, it's not gonna hit like it should. I think you got some video. I think you guys could see the my parking tag vibrate, move around a little bit. I'll find another song. I'll probably put on 6 foot, 7 foot, something that with highs that'll easily make this car go retarded. Alright, I'll see you guys on the other side of town. Guys, well, I'm through this town. I'm getting ready to come up on a good straight stretch, so I'll be able to play. Come to find out, when I'm using CDs, I gotta go 10. I gotta go up 10 from my normal volume. Everything's set at 46 in here because the front staging in my Cavalier I didn't do a whole lot with. I just replaced the factory speakers, and it's just a simple 4x6. So I'm gonna go up to 56. It's set at half. Usually I play at 46, and I'll show you guys that this thing slams. All right. Like I said, I can't play when vehicles are coming on. It's illegal. I don't feel like getting pulled over and explaining to the cops that I'm making a video for YouTube. They'll laugh at me, probably write me a ticket and stuff. So I got another one coming up here. I'm going to switch songs. I'm going to see if I can't find 6 foot, 7 foot real quick. I think it's just a song before it, and I'll go find it real quick. Nope, this is Bass Monster. Alright, here we go.
Life is the bitch and death is her sister. Sleep is the cousin with a fucking family picture.
Alright guys, that'll probably be the end of this. That'll probably be the end of the video tonight. I don't know, I'll probably sneak in a little bit more. I'm coming up into my on the destination, so definitely do not recommend videoing and driving at the same time, especially at nighttime. It's hard to drive, especially since you gotta turn on your cabin light. Yeah, I think this will be my last shot, just to let you guys know. I don't know if you guys seen anything really moving. My camera, I'm using a high definition camera off my phone. My phone is the Moto X by Motorola, so I'm using quite a bit, or I'm not using quite a bit, but it's not really much. It's just a little camera off the phone. I think you guys see my parking tag flex really good there. Alright, I'll see you guys next video. I'll try to put one up tomorrow. I don't know, I've been busy with the car, trying to get it ready, trying to get the stuff out of this one here so I can get it in the new one. I'll be showing videos and pictures of me pulling just about everything I am out of this car. Luckily for me, the buyer that wants my car doesn't really care what's left in here, just as long as I take what I want. And so since my battery's in the trunk, I'm not going to take any like the power wire, ground, or the RCAs out of this one. I'm going to leave the radio and the cobalt. I'll be using the factory head unit. It's one of the higher end head units, it's the one model head unit below the factory amplifiers in them. So it's really good. I'll be using it. I'll be showing you what low level converter I'll be using. You know, it's a Scorch, cheap Walmart stuff, but it does the job, and I don't have a problem with it. So alright, well, I'll see you guys next video. Alright guys, I lied to you. I had to make a stop and pick some stuff up before I went there. So I'm going through town. I'll shortly be out of it. I'll try to flip on the light real quick. I'll show you the soda. I managed to lay my seats down whenever I was pulled over. So I'll probably be using just this song, Bass Monster. It does really good. So, alright, here you guys go. Alright guys, well that's Bass Monster, Scythe Morrison. Right now everything's still cold. I'm not getting much flex, as you guys see. The soda barely danced a little bit. It is full, and just to let you know, I don't care, it's full of stuff. Don't really know what it's full of. It's not soda, I can tell you that much. My dad was in here and he loves tobacco, so it's probably chew and everything else. So it's not really that heavy, and I really don't feel like having that shit all over my car, especially since I gotta clean it. But I hope you guys seen some flexing. I won't know it until I look at these videos. I probably won't. I'll just probably throw them all on in the player and just create it and upload it real quick. I really don't care what they look like. Pretty much I'm just giving up. If you want to hate on my videos, go ahead and hate like I care. If you guys hate on enough, I just won't do it. Obviously, if you guys hate it enough, why make them? So I'll see what happens on these, but definitely I'll be showing videos of the dismantle and the install on the Cobalt. After that, if you guys hate on them enough, they won't be uploaded, and just putting out there what my system is, what it does, what it doesn't. And if you guys like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Whatever, I don't care. I know people out there with multiple setups. Last year at comps, I went to one of the competitions last year, sat in a car with Obsidian's 18s. I think he had 4 of them. You know, I ain't gonna shell out that much money. I'm getting ready to go to college and shit like that. So I'm gonna put what I want in here. I ain't gonna go all out, build a wall or anything like that. If it doesn't fit in the trunk, it won't go. So, or it won't be in here. So that's it. See you guys next video.